2024 cannot be a real freaking year, guys. We are already what, in July? Alexa, what's today's date?
It's Thursday, August 1st.
It's already August 1st, and so far, I just want to keep you guys posted and updated about how the craziness or what is crazy up today. I literally wrote a whole freaking list of all the stuff that we have, so bear with me. And if you like content like this and you like how I'm doing this, hey, hit that subscribe button.
Take a little time from the wise out. You can slow the time down with me, baby. Come here, I'll make it all stop.
First off, we gotta start with Cat Williams. Cat Williams laid the foundation on how 2024 was gonna go. He even said it himself that 2024 was gonna be a year of exposing.
I came in this business saying I was going to expose. When I talked about Michael Jackson, when I talked about R. Kelly, they canceled me for these things because why would you talk about another black dude? Race is not where the line is drawn. It's God's side and the other side. These big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all.
And he did not lie. He did not lie. Because a lot of stuff after he said what he said has came to light. Y'all better stop playing with this man. And if you look at the views of his video that he got with Mr. Sharp, that's money. Oh my God. I'm literally looking at the podcast episode, and this happened 6 months ago, and literally it's sitting at 72 million views. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a lot of money to be made. Also, to continue on the list, that's absolutely crazy. Craziness, crazy. I didn't even mean Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson?
What?
You mean the guy that says it's every day, bro?
It's every day, bro. I said it's every day, bro.
They used to be on Disney. That guy, yeah, he was supposed to fight Mike Tyson. And he's still supposed to fight him. I think November is somewhere in November. Hey, editor me, correct that if I'm wrong.
Yes, according to my calculations, it's supposed to be November 15th, 2024. That's when the days. That's when the fight's gonna happen.
He was supposed to fight him in November. He stopped. I think it's supposed to be in June or July. I'm paraphrasing here. He's supposed to fight. That was the original day he was supposed to be fighting. But something happened with Mike Tyson. And we all know what's going to happen. Honestly, I'm excited to see that fight. I want to see if Mike Tyson still can do it against Jake. Because Jake, I honestly think this, bro. You're cooked. And Meek Mill, the Diddy situation. I remember everybody and their mama was on Diddy's tail. Diddy has been, let's just say he's been diddling.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah. Deserve it, Daddy.
You know they got your mans. They got your mans on assault charges. Yeah, the nigga you be hanging with. Nigga you be hanging with. Oh, offender. And he was your man. He was your boy. That's how you grew up with him. That's great.
You know how the Super Smash Bros, how they would be revealing different characters and stuff like that. Well, we always have every month or almost every week, there is a new PDF out. Kyson Nat just had a whole breakdown on his little video. And his friend, his cameraman, was trying to get an action with a 17-year-old. My brother, you had all the other chicks that you could possibly pursue in the world. You are getting a band, you are getting money, you could have been set for life. And y'all ruin it for these little 13 pebbles. Y'all, we also got like Bruce Dollar drop them off, crashing on everybody, bro.
I just lost my you think I give a out of FaZe Banks? Stop texting me, bro. Rah! Now stop texting me. Oh, you think this is funny? White nigga when they text you, bro, you think this is funny? Gang, what are you talking about?
I don't know how you got your age and Kyson that, and you're chilling with Duke Dennis and all of them, and you fumble the bag from discrediting them in some type of mod, which your mods in the Discord. I'm like, dang, bro, you could have really had the bag. had you really and then now he's beefing with FaZe Banks.
Just know I'm smacking the shit.
What? Okay. Oh,
and your
for real?
but I'm gonna take one. You're a p. Watch. I'm gonna make an example out of you. You're a little. You're a frail little. You ain't about it. And we both know that. I'm your girl first thing tonight, tomorrow. Somebody link me this that.
What is going on with these people, man? It's just like I can't keep up. Bro, I promise you, if Mr. Beast and it comes to prove that Mr. Beast is out here being a PDF file, I will never trust a content creator ever in my life. It's so.
Initial controversy. The drama began on July 16, 2024, when a video exposed Chris Tyson, a MrBeast team member, for inappropriate interactions with a content creator who makes controversial art.
What really happened to Chris from MrBeast? In the early days of the MrBeast channel, Chris Tyson was not only a prominent figure on the channel, but he was possibly the most beloved person. All of that changed in 2020 with much of the audience, when Chris officially announced that he had transitioned and will be going by Ava. But even after this, Ava Chris maintained much of their popularity online until July of 2024. This is when videos and receipts were released on Chris Tyson that would change everything. First, it was shown that he worked with and supported a known cartoon CP artist, which inappropriately detailed cartoon drawings of underage kids. He even had one of these art pieces hanging up in his living room as decor. Countless scenarios were shown in which he supported this artist, and then when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it did. Chris was then shown to have entirely inappropriate conversations with just a 14-year-old boy. And although this kid named Lava came out and said that Chris did nothing wrong, the comments quickly flocked saying, yeah, that's exactly what you were supposed to think. And although we don't have complete receipts all the way around, the story seems to get worse from here. Many creators that have been vocal on these types of situations in the past have been completely silent, saying nothing about the situation, which is pretty odd considering they just roasted Dr. Disrespect having little to no receipts. Now don't get me wrong, Dr. Disrespect deserved every bit of that, but it just feels odd that nobody's rushing to the same situation with Chris Tyson. All in all, this situation is completely messed up and we're left waiting to see what Mr. Beast is going to say.
Allegations of misconduct. Former MrBeast employee Jake the Viking claimed that MrBeast knew about Chris's behavior. There were also allegations of inappropriate texts with minors in a Discord server involving both MrBeast and Chris.
We got Sneeko versus Moist Critical debating about the age consent, and then Moist Critical talking about how he believes kids are like young age should transition, and you got Sneeko debating about the age consent, saying, well, the other countries, their age consent is like 16, 17.
Talking about your personal beliefs, do you think someone in their 20s should be able to marry a 15 or 16-year-old?
To someone in their 20s should be, I mean, I personally wouldn't do it. I don't know many people who would do it. The maturity for people in the teenagers in the West is getting much worse, but there are...
We're talking globally. Let's just talk globally. Like, do you think it is okay for... And I'm not talking about just you specifically anymore. Anyone. Do you think it's okay for anyone in their 20s, an adult, to marry a 15 or 16-year-old?
A 21-year-old, if there was a marriage where the father consented and the daughter consented, and it was both good on both families and they wanted to do it, why am I going to get involved?
What?
Why should we get the government involved?
Well,
Why would I tell them if everybody's consenting, if everybody's okay with it, if the parents are okay with it, if nobody's being harmed, if it's going to be okay, if they're both abiding by the rules and they're not hurting each other, why not?
But they're still, like, they're at best a sophomore in high school. They can't consent to something like that. Like,
Me personally, I wouldn't do it, but if it's two consenting adults and the parents are cool with it, why should we step in? Brother, what? I have Destiny over here telling people that if you're a Trump supporter and you're one of my fans, and if you get shot, then by all means you 100% deserve it, despite there actually being someone that actually lost their life over in a Trump rally, which no one should ever agree to.
Okay, just in case you're confused or it seems like I'm, whatever. If one of you were in the crowd and you're a conservative fan of mine and you end up, getting blown away, whatever the fuck, I'm making fun of you the next day on Twitter. I am. 100%.
I don't even have a comment.
That's one of the most.
I don't even have a comment because I'm afraid if I start, I'm not going to stop.
Do you condemn the shooter shooting Donald Trump?
No. Not here, not on this program, not in front of these people. Absolutely.
You do not condemn a deranged
not in front of
shooter
these people?
shooting
You are
Donald
truly
Trump.
just a child. This is not.
Actually,
this
it's
is not
not.
a
No,
competition
you know
here.
what,
We're
Charlie?
just trying to be decent human
You know what,
beings.
Charlie? It's not actually the behaviour of a child. It's the behaviour of somebody who's completely lost his moral compass.
And I'm not even a politician or do politics or nothing, but everybody can agree that if some innocent person die over at the rally or anything else, that's pretty bad, right? Not Destiny. If you was to tell me about this guy past, I would never believe you. This is Sketch. He is one of the most sweetest, caring football people. You know, he's known to play football ever. But someone did a little digging on Twitter and found out that this guy was a gay OnlyFans person behind the scenes. I would have never saw that. This guy, oh my God, it blew the world. And what worse is, he said that he was holding on to his information for quite some time, and that if the information ever came out, he was going to go on the other side. But guess who came up and gave his 2 cents? If you said Bruce, you earned a cookie.
It's in my ass, brother. Slide it in. Take it out. Pineapple.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. I had to chuckle at this a little bit because I'm a very transparent person. But bro, before I heard he's about to off himself, yeah, I was crying laughing at the scene. Bruce, you dirty dog. If you thought this was bad, Twitter is far from worse than you can ever imagine. Because oh man, this video is already long enough. So I'm gonna do a part 2. Comment if you guys want to see a part 2 on this video, guys. I really worked hard on it. And oh my gosh, and this is only the ace. So if you guys want more updates on 2024, we're gonna go into Drake situation and stuff. Let me guys know, comment down below. I'm Hybrid College Kid, and I'm out. Peace.